Growing up on the res, most people heard this legend. Although she is a beautiful woman who wears a long flowing dress, has long hair that is mixed with horse mane, and has hooves instead of feet. Legend has it she will come to you when you're at your weakest point. If you encounter her, the legend says she will either harm you or inform you of your wrongdoings, but she will let you go. Some say it's an old wise tale meant to scare people, or more so youth to behave better. Others swear she's real.
When I was 15, 16, I snuck out of my mom's window with my best friend. And we start walking down Snai. We went down Cook Road. We're walking, hitchhiking, nobody picked us up, so we're walking to Chico's so we could listen to the jukebox. And we're walking, and then just before Jimmy Cook's, where you go down to go camping and go swimming, a car was coming. We're like, yes! So we turn around, hitchhiking, you know, come on, pick us up. And we could look. I look, and I see this woman with long black hair, like a long dress on. She was walking, but I didn't notice the hoofs right away. So the car didn't pick us up. We're like, oh, damn. So we kept walking. We just passed Jimmy Cook's before you get to Fountains Woods. And another car come. But as the car was coming, we could hear. At first, I thought the woman had clogs on. You know, like back then, we wore clogs, and they sound like horse hoofs. And so when the car came, we turned around, we looked. I looked down at her feet, and she had a hoofs, like real ugly hoofs on. She was walking towards us, and I looked down, and my friend looks down, and we're like, oh my God, the Hoof Lady. And oh, my heart just jumped out of my chest. And I said, the heck with this, man. I ran as fast as I could. She had like long black hair, her eyes were red. I ran all the way to number 9 as fast as I could. My friend was right behind me. I was in track, so I beat her. But I had cramps, and I get down one of my arms. I'm like, oh. We get to number 9, and finally she showed up. But well, that was pretty scary.
Okay, so we're in Fort Covington. We're on our way to Chapman Road, where supposedly there's been many sightings of Hoof Lady.
Yes, so this investigation is happening very soon. We're on our way there right now. I mean, we had a talk with your mom, and she had a really great story, and you know, I'm kind of nervous to be going out there in the woods.
I'm kind of nervous, dude. It's gonna be scary. There we go, right here, right in the middle of Chapman Road. What would you call Hoof Lady? Is she a spirit? What do you think?
I don't know how you would explain it. She's a legend. Obviously, she's been, you know, tracked all over Indian country. There's people from like Oneida and like different reserves that have seen her, have stories of her. So not only is it here in Akwesasne, but it's also all over Indian country.
So she's everywhere, is all I want.
She's everywhere. Getting those who are Gawilaksa, I guess you can say. So, I know I was telling you about another story that my mother had told me before I came out here, that there was a guy who was walking back from the bar, and he saw her, but it was like someone like looking like straight out the window, or like right beside him. Like, it was like, if you keep looking straight, and it was someone like this.
Oh, like those side views.
Yeah, like the side, like, yeah.
Corner of the eye.
So you can just, and he was like really scared, and he was just like, I'm not gonna look at you, I'm not gonna look at you, I know you're there, I know you're there. And it just kept following him, and he started running, and it was still there, like that face.
All right, let's go in these woods. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. That's the reason why we came out here in the first place, was to investigate the Hoof Lady. So
let's do this.
We're ready to go.
Hoofy, come out wherever you are. Whoa, dead bird.
What?
Is it an eagle?
Where?
Well, it's like all its feathers.
Yeah, there's bones right here.
Hoof Lady's eating. She gets hungry. So back in high school, this is when I first heard the story. I was probably about only 16 when I first heard the story about the Hoof Lady. But I actually did my own little documentary in high school on Hoof Lady.
How'd that turn out?
I actually interviewed my cousin, and I guess he saw her and whatnot. He was skidooing, middle of winter, and yeah, he just drove by her, and he says he was so like, what the hell? Then smashed right into a snowbank, and he didn't know what to do, and he crashed. You know what I mean? Like another dead bird.
What?
Holy sh! There's one, there's two, there's three, four right next to it. Where's the fifth one? Oh, it is. Look at it. Yeah, it was right under you, standing in it, Dante. So I hear she's beautiful.
Can I leave?
I really did hear stories that Hoof Lady is this beautiful woman. Then when these guys will pick her up off the street, that they don't know she has hoofs till they get home. She brings them home or goes home with the guys. Then
And then she like eats them.
I didn't hear that part, but
She must do something, kill them or something. I don't know. So what do you think about the experience so far?
so far we're probably about a mile into the woods now, and all we found was birds. A lot of dead birds.
Yeah, but I'm hearing lots of noises out here, and it's
What'd you hear?
not the birds.
I hear dogs.
No, like
I heard someone cough earlier.
I heard someone cough earlier.
Like that.
Yeah,
It wasn't my cough.
no, but I did hear it.
How do you feel right now?
I'm nervous, and I don't want to be here.
You ready?
To leave?
I don't know. Let's stay out here for another half hour. The sun's just about down, so.
I don't want to be out here when it's dark. Well, I got a flashlight, so I should be good.
So we haven't seen the Hoof Lady yet, Kevin, but we found a bird cemetery.
Yeah, bird cemetery. We've been out here for a few hours now. It's dark, it's getting cold. So Stephen, tell me, why do you think the story of the Hoof Lady exists?
Why? I believe she exists because I think my mom was trying to scare me when I was younger, to be honest. When she was telling me those stories, I think she's trying to scare me. But then again, I don't know. My mom wouldn't lie to me.
These are legends that have been passed on, you know, through generations. I mean, she's been, I don't know how long or where she originated from. She had to originate from somewhere. I believe that there is a lesson in the story to teach children to, you know, listen to your elders. Listen.
What was that?
Ah! Are you f***ing serious? Shut the hell up.
No, for real.
Off.
No, it's your shadow.
I can hear some.
Whoa! Oh my god! Are you f***ing serious?
Okay, sorry, go on.
So I believe that there is a lesson in these stories to teach children, you know, to listen to your elders, to listen to your parents, and to, you know, just obey, you know, follow the rules, and, you know, follow the rules of your elders and, you know, and your siblings and everything like that. Because if you don't, then, you know, you have to suffer the consequences of, you know, the Hoof Lady or, you know, just anything.
Before I die, I want to see Hoof Lady. That's my goal in life, just to see her once.
She's behind you.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's behind you.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so the reason why we're in the woods is because why are we in the woods?
We're in the woods because the three people we talked about. two people who he interviewed said she's on Chapman Road. Well, my mom said she was on Chapman Road and near that road near number 9. But by the looks of it, she's not here. Maybe we gotta go check out number 9 sometime. Maybe save that for next year.
Where did Steven go? Oh. Oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god, where did Steven go?
Alright, so the conclusion of this interview, we didn't see Hoof Lady. I don't know if we're in the right area, or if she's just an urban legend, or if she's just these elders trying to keep the kids off the streets. Who knows?
I don't know, who knows, but you know, we did have a very good investigation out here. We've been out here for a few hours now. The sun's down, and we haven't seen a sign of her, but you never know. She may just show up somewhere. Maybe we're in the wrong part of Akwesasne.
Maybe she's on the island. I heard a few stories back in probably teen years that they saw her on the island. Maybe that was a dog person.
Ooh, I heard about that. Or the pig
person. I don't know. Something was on the island.
Oh my god, that's
more stories to investigate.
More stories to investigate in Akwesasne, that's for sure. Alright, let's go out of here.
Let's get out of the woods. Okay guys, bye.